Good. All right, good morning. Thank you all for coming today, and thanks for being nimble and pivoting to have this inside. We got some rain outside, but we're super excited and proud to present this full lineup of summer events. My name is Dave Tamulonis. I'm the Events and Marketing Manager at the Erie Downtown Partnership. We're pleased to be here in City Council chambers announcing our events with the city this morning. So last year we had a ton of success with our programming. We're very grateful to our many sponsors and supporters who have seen the value in events and activation and have helped us to double down on events and invest in more free, engaging, community-led and community-driven programming this summer. Before I get to the events, I want to recognize those generous sponsors and supporters, starting with Erie Insurance, who's here today, represented by Chris Marsh and Michelle Padalon. They understand the need for energized public spaces. Their main campus here overlooking beautiful Perry Square. So their support of the events, along with their support of our many other services, seeks to invest in this space and create an amazing and accessible public space in downtown. We're super pleased that we're able to activate Perry Square almost every single day this summer. We also couldn't do what we do without the support of the City of Erie. Public Works Director Chuck Zisk, Assistant Director A.J. Antolik have been instrumental in behind-the-scenes work involved in planning these events, and Dave Rocco, of course, is always incredibly helpful in the permitting process and helping us navigate all of the paperwork needed. We could not program Perry Square and Griswold Park without the full support of the Parks Department. Dan Black has been super helpful working with John Yost and the safety ambassadors at EDP to prepare the park for visitors, making City of Erie parks clean and welcoming. Here to talk more about the city's role and their support for our programming is Mayor Schember.
Thank you very much, Dave. I'm really honored to be here, and I really want to congratulate particularly Emily and Dave on the incredible work they've done putting this together. My understanding is there was 100 of these events last year. There's going to be 150 this year. So even though they have about half the staff they did a year ago, they've increased significantly the number of great events to draw people downtown, to enjoy the outdoors, and to just enjoy life here in Erie. So thanks very much for all you're doing. I appreciate Erie Insurance and all the other supporters as well. Thank you. I'll turn it back to Dave.
Thank you, Mayor. We also couldn't have done any of this without the support from the Erie Community Foundation in the form of various grants and support. Pat Herr from the Community Foundation has been helpful to both Emily and I in securing those grants and guiding us through the process. The Community Foundation was also instrumental in helping us launch the Safety Ambassador Program along with Marquette Savings Bank and Erie Bank, which is a program that supports our events and activation through setup and teardown labor and their physical presence at our events. Also supporting this year's events is ECRA, the Erie County Gaming and Revenue Authority, through their special events grant. Perry Wood and Tom Maggio have been very helpful in helping us secure that grant every year, and every year it provides materials and support for our events that are greatly needed. UPMC Health Plan and UPMC Hammett are also incredible supporters of our events. They were a big partner in our Downtown Delights celebration last year and at Fall Fest. We're really, really pleased to work with the health plan and to work with UPMC Hammett to bring health services to the community in the form of their mobile vaccine unit last year. We're super pleased to continue working with them this year. So let's start talking about events. Kicking things off this summer is a brand new event organized and planned in collaboration with the EMTA, 14th Fest. 14th Fest is Tuesday evening, June 14th, at the EMTA's brand new facility on 14th Street at 127 East 14th Street, hence 14th Fest. Here to talk a little bit about the opening of the new facility is Sarah Morrison, Marketing Director at EMTA.
Good morning. My name is Sarah Morrison. I'm the Director of Marketing and PR at the EMTA. So thanks for joining us today. We're happy to announce the 14th Festival happening on June 14th on 14th Street. So it's a very fun, exciting activity that we're doing this year and really launching our brand new facility. This was a project that was started pre-COVID and finished kind of amidst in COVID. So we're finally able to celebrate with a ribbon cutting ceremony earlier in the day at 3 p.m. We'll have some city officials there, some transit authority community members, and members of the press if they'd like to join us for our ribbon cutting ceremony. At 5 p.m. we'll open up the party to the public. We'll have the street shut down between Holland and French, and we're very excited to have a lot of live music. We'll have a lot of different food vendors and brewery vendors as well, including the Q Abides, Cafe 710, Happy Camper Food Truck, Sticks and Bricks, and Kona Ice, as well as Lavery Brewing, Erie Ale Works, and the brewery at Union Station. We'll have some children's activities as well, and we will have 2 different bands joining us, the C. Brown Experience and headlined by The Groove. We are very excited about this event, so come join us from 5 to 10 p.m. on the 14th at 14th Fest. Thanks.
Thanks so much, Sarah. That's going to be an awesome event that'll kick off our summer programming. Again, it's a grand opening event with the ribbon cutting ceremony followed by performances by the C. Brown Experience and The Groove. We're super excited to see this new building open and see a new building open in our district, and had a lot of fun planning this with the EMTA. So looking forward to that as the first big event to kick off our summer. On to some of the other events. The Erie Downtown Farmers Market is returning to Perry Square Sundays from June 26th to September 11th. The market will run from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. with live music at noon each week and kids yoga and wellness programming at 11 a.m. We're glad to partner again with Faith Kindig of the Oasis Project and appreciate the help and guidance from the Erie County Health Department in planning our food access initiatives. The market will once again accept SNAP and EBT as well as farmers market vouchers and feature fresh local produce, crafts, food, beverages, and more. Next is the return and expansion of our fitness classes. Instructor Caitlin Falk is back with a new day and added morning class. The Never Miss a Monday fitness classes start Monday, June 6th and run through September 26th at 6:30 a.m. in Perry Square for the morning class and 6:30 p.m. in Griswold Park. The morning class is going to feature a bit more high-intensity workout. It's going to be a little bit more of a challenge. And then with using equipment such as kettlebells, battle ropes, slam balls, and more. And the afternoon class will be much lower impact and more playful for all skill levels and age groups. So if you're a morning riser and you'd like to start your day with something intense, we're really glad to offer that option for everybody. This year we're adding a new event on Tuesdays, the Tuesday Walk and Talk Lunchtime Walking Group, starting Tuesday, June 7th and running through September 27th at 12 noon in Perry Square. The walking group will encourage those who work downtown to get active on their lunch break and join a group for a weekly discussion and leisurely paced walk through Perry Square, led by various local leaders and people of interest. Our Wellness Wednesdays free yoga classes will return this year on Wednesdays from June 8th to September 28th at 6:30 a.m. at Dobbins Landing and 6:30 p.m. in Perry Square. You can participate in a free yoga class for all skill levels led by local yoga instructors Yogi Chelsea McQuaid, and Patricia Gradler. Our Clean and Green volunteer work days will return once a month on Saturdays, June 18th, July 16th, August 13th, and September 10th, starting at 9 a.m. in Perry Square. These work days not only offer volunteers an opportunity to come help beautify downtown, but also give them the opportunity to each receive a $10 downtown gift certificate redeemable at over 70 locations in downtown Erie. Now for a few of our bigger events this summer. With the success of our Back to the Music concert series last year, we've been able to bring a new concert series to Perry Square with the help of our generous sponsors. The new Perry Square Summer Concert Series will place amazing local talent on the Perry Square stage for 12 Thursdays this summer. Events start at 7 p.m. and feature music, local food and beverage vendors, and kids' activities every week. So our lineup for the Perry Square Summer Concert Series, June 16th, we're having the Gem City Jazz Ensemble. June 23rd will be local group Funkademic. June 30th will be the Nicholas Nasibian Jazz Trio. July 7th, we'll be welcoming back Arabic folk trio Watan. July 14th, we'll have Corey Cook and Life Through Music back. July 21st will be our Polka in the Park event. That was a huge hit last year. July 28th will be in collaboration with the Sports Commission and the Lake Erie Cycle Fest Downtown Slow Roll. So we'll have the Downtown Slow Roll like we do every year. We'll be returning as a ride organizer, and we'll also have a music festival afterwards in the evening once everybody returns to Perry Square. On August 4th, we're welcoming the Gem City Concert Band. On August 25th, skipping a week for Celebrate Erie, we'll get back to it with First to 11, local internet sensation. September 1st will be the Breeze Band, and September 8th, we're putting together a show in collaboration with the Erie All-Stars to end our summer season. So that's 12 amazing Thursdays of local music, food, beverages, vendors, crafts, kids' activities in Perry Square, 7 to 10 p.m. Thursdays this summer. Finally, we're excited to partner again with the Film Society of Northwestern Pennsylvania to program the return of the Movie Mondays concert, or the Movie Mondays series. On the last Monday of each summer month, starting at 8 p.m., you can come down to Perry Square to watch a free movie on our giant blow-up movie screen with trivia and prizes beforehand. Our lineup for the Movie Mondays, June 27th is going to be Encanto. July 25th, we're going to be showing Titanic for the 25th anniversary of Titanic. On August 29th, we'll be showing Beasts of the Southern Wild, which is a fantastic movie. And on September 26th, we're going to be showing Reality Bites, which is a 90s comedy, a great kind of like a cult hit movie. So we really like working with the Film Society. I think they push us to program some interesting movies and, of course, some classics as well. So thank you again to our generous sponsors, the City of Erie, and to the EDP team, Emily Fetchko, Acting CEO, John Yost, and the safety ambassadors, Jawan and Ashley, for their work in making this year's summer events calendar possible. I think 2 years ago at this time, it was hard to believe that we'd ever get back to doing this much together. But we're all grateful to be able to use our public spaces here downtown to their full potential. So thanks again for coming, and let's have a great summer.